Hello everyone. So in this video we are solving one of the most popular sliding window problem. So you are given a string S and you need to return the length of longest substring that contain at most two distinct characters. So let's say we have a string eceba. Okay. So in this string the longest substring having at most two distinct characters is ece. Okay, and the other substring having two distinct characters are ba, eb, ce. But since we have to find the longest substring, so the answer will be, output will be 3 here. Okay, let's say that I have a string a, b, b, b. Okay, in this scenario the longest substring is whole string. Okay, so in this scenario our output will be 6. So our goal is to look at every possible substring and find the longest one with 2 or fewer unique characters. But checking every substring one by one is too slow, so we use a technique called the sliding window. So a sliding window is like moving frame over the string. We start with both left and right pointer at the beginning. So let's take the example eceba. Okay, so what we will do, we will take 2 pointer and we will start from the beginning. So left will be here, right will be here, and we will also need a dictionary. So our dictionary will store each character in window along with its most recent index. Okay, so initially everything is empty, dictionary is empty. Now what I will do, I will start expanding my window. So I will start moving my right pointer to the right. Okay, so after when you start the loop, so first we will update my dictionary, and for character E, so the last sign of E is at index 0, so I will have E at 0. Then we move the right pointer, then the right pointer is at C, right? And again we will check whether we have at most 2 unique character or not. Since this satisfies the condition, so we will continue moving right. Meanwhile we will also update our dictionary, and for C the last sign is at 1. Okay, now again we will move the character right pointer to the right, so it will be eceba. So right is here, left is here. We again update my dictionary, and here E will be updated to 2 and C is at 1 index till now. Okay, now again since again this substring fulfill the condition that it has at most 2 unique character. Now again I move to the pointer to the right, so I will continue expanding my window. But here at B there is now 3 character, right? So now we need to shrink this window. So we need to move the left pointer here. Okay, in the dictionary we can see that E was last seen at index number 2, C was last seen at index number 1, and B was last seen at index number 3. Okay, so we now find the character that appeared the earliest. That is the one we want to remove to make the window valid again. Okay, so the character which appeared earliest was E. So what we will do, we will move our left pointer after this index, right? So in this scenario we will I will update my left pointer to 2, index number 2. Why? Because at index number 1, if I remove this character from my window will be valid only. Okay, so this is the reason why we are removing the character C. So my left pointer is at now here, and my right pointer is here, and the window is still valid. So again I will continue. Meanwhile I will also update my dictionary. So my dictionary will be E is at 2 and B is at 3. Okay, then I will again, since my window is valid, so I will again update my right pointer. I will move my right pointer to the right. Okay, so eceba, my right pointer is here, and my left pointer is at B. Sorry, my left pointer is at E. Okay, now we notice again that here we have 3 distinct character. Okay, so what we will do again, we will check the character which appeared earliest. So in this scenario, E is the character here, right? So we will move our left pointer to at index number 3. Okay, but the length of this window is only 2. Okay, so the maximum longest service string having the unique at most 2 unique character is at ECE. Okay, so let's take one more example. So let's say we have one more string, C coding. It's basically coding, and so how we will start? We will have left pointer here and right pointer here only at 0 index, and we will have dictionary which will update my last scene of each character. So C is at 0. Then I will continue moving my right pointer till this point, right? And here my O will be at index number 5, right? So now at D, what I will do, I will find the character which occurred earliest. So in this scenario it is at 0 index, so I will move my left pointer to 0 plus 1. Okay, so my left pointer is at index number 1 and my right pointer is here. Now I will also update my D here. So D is at index number 6. Now I move my right pointer to I. Okay, so my right pointer is here, but again this window is not valid. So what we will do, we will again find and meanwhile while moving my left pointer, we also need to delete this C from the dictionary. Okay, now going back to this problem again, that my right pointer is at I. Okay, and my left pointer is at O, but this window has 3 characters. So again I need to move my left pointer. So for that I will see, so what is the character which appeared earliest. So in this scenario O is the character, so I will move my left pointer to 5 plus 1, 6 at index number 6. So my left pointer is will be at index number 6, and I move my right pointer to index number 8. Okay, meanwhile I also need to delete this O from dictionary, and I need to update my I to the 7. Right now at index number 8, again this window is of length 3. So what I need to do again, I need to find the character which occurred earliest. In this scenario it is D, so I will delete it and I will update my I to 6 plus 1. So it will be at index number 7, right? Index number 7. Now I will start again expanding my window. I will start moving my right pointer. So I will start moving this right pointer till index number 16 here, right? And again I will see, and meanwhile I will also update my dictionary again here, right? So this is how we are going to solve this problem. Meanwhile we also need to maintain one variable which will store maximum longest service string we have seen so far. Okay, so let's write a pseudo code and then we will do the coding part. Okay, so first we will have a variable n which will tell me the length of a string. If the length of a string is less than 3, so we will directly return the length only. Why? Because if the length of a string is less than 3, so it's basically means we have at least at most 2 unique character. Okay, then we will have one dictionary, then we will have our left pointer and right pointer, and we will have a maximum length which will store the maximum window size we have till now, longest substring we have till now. Okay, so initially let's say the window it will be have value of 0, and then we will start iterating while right is less than length of n. Length since we have already defined length of s equal to n, so we will have length of we will directly write n. Okay, and every time what we will do, we will update our dictionary to check what is the character which appeared earliest. Okay, so we will have s of right equal to right at any point if we noticed that if my length of dictionary is greater than 2, it means we have more than 2 distinct character. Okay, so in this scenario we will delete the index. Okay, so we will delete the index. Which index we will delete? We will find the character which occur earliest. So what we will do here, we will find the minimum. We will use the minimum function and we will find dot value. It will return me the minimum value, earliest character which occur in my substring. Okay, and then after that I will delete that character from my string. Okay, from my dictionary. So I will delete the character from my dictionary. Okay, now fine, and after, and we also need to update my max length. So every time I will update my max length equal to max of max length, or how we can find the distance between two between a substring. If we have a left pointer and right pointer, so we will have right minus left plus 1. Okay, and finally we will return the max length. So let's try to solve this in co-editor. Okay, hello, so let's quickly solve the problem which we have discussed. Okay, so first we will have the length of a string. If n is less than 3, it means we just need to return n. We will define one dictionary, then we will have two pointer, left and right. We will have max length to store the longest substring we have seen so far. Then we will iterate through this loop while right is less than length of s, and every time I will update my dictionary, and I will, for every character we will update its recent occurrence. Okay, and then we will check if the length of dictionary is greater than 2. It means we have more than 2 unique character, and in this scenario I need to delete that the earliest one, the character which occur earliest. So for that we are using min of d dot values. D dot values will return me the minimum value of an index. Okay, then I will delete that character from my dictionary also. So for that we have del of d string s, and from the index del index. Okay, and then we will need to move our left pointer to del index, plus 1, right? And we need to also update my max len to max len right minus left plus 1, and finally we will return max len. Okay, let's run this code. Okay, there is one issue. We are not incrementing right pointer here, so we need to increment right pointer also. There is again one issue that say we have some iterable issue. Let's check the issue first. Okay, so issue is that d dot values is a method. Okay, so we need to give this bracket. Now run this code again. Here it is test case has been submitted. It's to the submit. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Okay, thank you.